Hi everyone, it's Heather. Welcome back into the Paper Castle. This is my haul from this weekend. Actually, it's Saturday right now. Saturday the 26th, I guess? 27th? I don't even know. That I'm taping this. And I don't have a ton to show you guys because I actually didn't even go out to garage sales today, which is one of the first times that's happened in a very long time, unless I've had something else that I have to go to, like, you know, a party or some kind of something going on. But it was just dreary outside and it's been raining and I just haven't felt fantastic all week. So I said this morning, you know what, I'll take a break. And I did, and I almost died. I mean, later on in the day, I just kept thinking about all the stuff that I might have missed, and why didn't I go, and so there will be no, like, even though I have a ton of stuff here, you know, in my inventory, there will be no, like, taking any time off for me because I think I would literally explode. But I did go out, actually Thursday, to the kids' consignment sale. And then I went out yesterday, so I'm gonna jump right in and show you guys what I got. At the consignment sale, the only thing that I got was this Monster House Disney DVD, because I'm trying to add to the lot of DVDs that I showed you guys from last week. This was, I think, $2.50, and it was open, which was nice, so I got to check it. What they usually do at the consignment sale is they put packing tape around every single DVD because lots of little ones go to these sales and they want to open everything, so there would be DVDs all over the place. So I know it makes sense, but you know, I like to check. So that one actually wasn't taped, but unfortunately didn't get any more DVDs because some of these people, you know, every seller can set their own price at the sale, and then you just bring all your stuff after you've tagged it and done everything you need to do, and you drop it off, and they have the sale, and you get a certain percentage, anywhere from 60 to 75%. To get 75%, you have to work at least 8 hours, you know, volunteer shifts. But some of these people put just crazy prices. One woman on a Sleeping Beauty DVD that you couldn't open and check, she wanted $10 for a used DVD that you have no idea whether it's all scratched up or not. No thank you. And other people put, like, you know, $6 to $8 on a single DVD. It's insane. And then they won't discount it either because today's supposed to be the half price day. And if it says no discount on the ticket, then you know that that item is not discounted at checkout. So a lot of people will put these crazy high prices on and they don't discount anything, and it just frustrates the heck out of most of us. But I did find a bunch of stuff for my daughter. Found her jammies that she desperately needed for the summer, and a couple crafty things that she's already played with. So she's having a good time. And that was it. I didn't participate in this sale because it was up at the fairgrounds. I knew that the building they were in was not air conditioned, and that I would probably end up volunteering on a day when it was 95 and like 150% humidity, and I said no thank you. So that didn't happen. Then I went out yesterday, and the first sale that I went to, I found some more globes. A week or two ago I showed you guys my terrestrial armillary sphere from Authentic Models, which, you know, was just a globe with fancy metal bands around it, which is supposed to represent, I guess, the heavens or something like that. I don't exactly know how it works, but anyway, I found these bookends yesterday, and they were $8. This is just a regular map of the Earth, or globe of the Earth, and then this one is a zodiac globe, and it's hard to see, but if you look very closely, there are naked people on the globe, which, when I was doing research for this, I was reading some reviews, and they don't put close-ups of these on some of the sites, and they didn't advertise it as two different globes. They just said, you know, globe bookends or whatever. And so this one woman bought them, and she was very offended because her one globe showed up with naked people on it. And she was quickly going to return them and get her money back. But they're in really good shape. One of them has a nick in the finish somewhere. Here it is. Right here. Which I can just, you know, color over with a brown marker. I'll still take a picture of it after I've colored it so that they can see there's a nick. But it'll look a lot better after I color it over. It won't look so obvious. And I bought it because, and this is going to be hard to see. I don't know if that's going to focus. Maybe this one will focus here. There we go. This AM here, that's the logo for Authentic Models. So as soon as I turned it over and saw Authentic Models again, I paid the $8. These are going on every other site brand new, like Wayfair, Amazon, all those, for $99 to $115. I don't know why the prices of this company are so crazy high, but I'll probably start these at like 50 or 60 and see if I get any watchers and see what happens. These globes do sell. They're very popular. I don't know what the fascination is with the whole globe decor thing, but they sell. I personally don't like to ship like full-size globes. I don't think I've ever bought one to sell and to ship, but you know, I'll take a chance on the smaller ones. Then I went to a neighborhood sale and couldn't find a whole lot of stuff. Some people's prices were really high. I did, however, find my son's 20th birthday present, which I will show you guys another day because it's out in the shed and it's huge. But it's this big fiberglass wall hanging of, it's a three-dimensional knight riding a horse, and he even has a lance that he holds in his hand, and oh my god, he's gonna freak out. And I only paid 20 bucks for it. So I will show you guys that when it is not raining, probably after he goes on his European, leaves for his European extravaganza on Wednesday. I got this Ertl 70 Monte Carlo Lowrider model kit. Brand spanking new, looks like, in the package. So, hopefully. That was $2. I don't know, maybe 15 on that? Not really sure. Didn't do much research on that yet. And then at another sale, not in that neighborhood, but at another sale I went to after that, I also found this Lindbergh USS Constitution 1/450th scale. And I think that also looks to be complete. So, maybe get 10 bucks out of that. That cost me $1. Let's see. Oh, then, still at the neighborhood sale. Only other thing that I found there was this. This is an aromatherapy bathtub caddy. Satin nickel finish, and this is way too foofy-doofy for me. I am not a bath person. I am like jump in, jump out of the shower person. I do not like to lounge around in the tub. It's too hot, I get bored, and you know, it's just not me. But for people who like to lounge, this includes a candle holder, seriously, a wine glass holder, and a reading rack, and places to put, you know, your nail brush and your sponge, your snack, or your cell phone, whatever. Extends to 38 inches. It's brand new in the box. Cost me $3, and I should be able to get probably like 25 out of it, average, maybe 20 to 30 somewhere. So then I went to another sale. Ended up being a neighborhood sale, actually like 3 houses, but the first house was the best house. And at that sale, I ended up getting this guy. This is a Fitz and Floyd, as you can see right there. Fitz and Floyd, 1992, 1 3/4 quart pitcher. This is from the Christmas quilt pattern. Took me a little while to find that out. He is a little dirty, I have to clean him up. But he's in perfect shape, no chips, no cracks, no crazing that I can see. Hopefully get about, I'd say 30 to 40 out of him. And I paid $3, if I didn't mention that already. They also had a free box. So I picked up this Versace eyeglass case. It does say made in Italy right there. Might be able to get, I don't know, $5 to $8 out of that. And the other thing I bought there, which needs a little TLC, I'm gonna have to press this out a little bit. But this is a finished like pillow cover, needlepoint. This is kind of like a scalloped Bargello pattern, and has all these flowers in the middle. And they had it all scrunched up in the free box, and I just could not bear to leave without it, because I thought if it doesn't go, someone's gonna just take this and throw it in the trash. And you know, even though I'm not a fan of this particular pattern, I can appreciate the craftsmanship and the, you know, the time that it took to do this. This took hours and hours to make this. So I had to save it, and I'm sure somebody on eBay will love it and need to have it in their house and make it into a lovely pillow cover. Then the other thing I got at that sale, and a couple more things there. I got this really nice leather journal cover, and there's a brand new journal inside of it. I like these because when you're done writing in the journal, you can pop this out and put another one in, and you can always, you know, reuse that cover. And it's lined, and it says handmade in Italy. It's actually made in Tuscany, because I found this actually says, I think, black pebble, but that's not what it is. This is actually a monastery brown leather journal. Monastery, I guess, is the style name. They sell these at Barnes & Noble for $39.99, brand new. I paid $5 for it. I'm a journal junkie, so I haven't decided whether or not I'm going to sell this yet, because this is really nice. I'm going to have to keep this for myself. Although I have, I don't know, probably 100 journals laying around my house, and I really haven't written anything in, so I probably shouldn't keep it, or get rid of the other ones. Then I got some patches, and I've bought patches at this house before. I remembered once I saw them that I bought patches from there before, but these are just all from different countries. These 3 are from, so we have Belgium, what is it, Lovisa? I don't know what that one is. And then this one looks hand stitched, and I can't tell what this says down here. It looks like URO. I don't know what that is right there at the bottom. But as you can see, that's hand done. So that's an interesting one. And then the rest of them are from, like, these are the Scandinavian countries. There's one with all Finland stuff. These are all Spain, 2 from Spain, 1 from Madrid, 1 from Sevilla. And Denmark, Nice, Switzerland. I love this one with the Viking horns. That one's cool. From Sweden. And then these are, it's a New Zealand, there's an Australia one under there, and then this is all England and Paris. This one I'm gonna have to keep for myself because it has the Eiffel Tower on it, and sell the rest. So I might just sell these all as a lot. I keep a couple for myself and sell the rest as a lot. Those together cost me like $3.50. Oh, my best deal there were these. I got 2 of these These are hydroxytone AM/PM anti-wrinkle complex. What are they? 2 ounce? Oh no, 1 ounce jar. I got them for $1 a piece. These sell on eBay all day long for like 35 bucks a pop. So $2 turned into 70. Bam. And they're small and you can throw them in a padded envelope and off they go. So, yay. And then I didn't find anything at the other two that were on the street. But then the last sale I went to was enormous. They have it every year, and usually I don't find much of anything there. Their prices are too high. They have like 18 different people selling things. You never know who to ask about stuff. It's very confusing. But I did manage to find these 2 DVDs. They were $1 a piece. It's the Great Scenic Railway Journeys, the West and the East. These are no longer available on Amazon, but I saw a price somewhere where these are like crazy expensive. Like, I think somebody wanted for just either the West or the East $35. So I don't know. I might put both of them up together for like $40 and see if I get any watchers, and then take it from there. And then for myself, for my little crafty finds, which I have to find something to do with all of these. I found all these keys, skeleton keys at Michael's. These are all, whoops, these are all metal. They're all different. Well, there's about, I don't know, 6 or 7 different styles in here. But all you crafty subscribers out there who watch my channel, you will recognize these. They're, you know, the keys from the $1.50 bin. And I got 27 of them for $2. So that was my personal little find of the weekend. And then finally, this was not anything that I found, but my husband brought this in from the garage. He had found it in his aunt's house when we were cleaning it out last year after she passed. This was his uncle's, I guess, down in his workroom. So he walked into the house and he goes, "Do you want to sell this carburetor?" I just looked at him and go, "Yes," with every fiber of my being. Can't think of anything else I'd like to do more. He just gave me a dirty look. He's like, "Will you just look up the freaking carburetor?" Yeah. So anyway, we looked it up. We can find one that is almost the same part number, looks exactly the same as this, and it just sold recently for like 61 bucks. So I'm gonna slap this one up for the same price and see what happens. So that is it. Yeah, don't have anything else to show you guys. I don't know what next weekend I'll bring because it is 4th of July weekend. I'll try to go to some sales and see if I can find some stuff, but there usually aren't as many. And then the weekend after that, we will actually be in Florida for the 2nd time this year, which has never happened. But I think my husband got frustrated about never being able to go on a summer vacation. Something always happens to prevent us from going anywhere, and his mom just retired and will have time to spend with us, so he said screw it, and he booked some tickets, and me and him and my daughter are going down. My son will still be away, but we will be in Florida for a week, and it's my first summer vacation in 22 years. That's sad. So thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.